there's a culture in the black community. I can speak about the black community because I'm part of the black community, but there's a culture in the black community where we're almost trained that it's not okay not to be okay. Let me explain. We're taught to put on the game face, to pretend that we're okay with something when we're not okay with it. That we just have to act like everything is all right, even if everything is not all right. And it's not all right to act like everything's all right when it's not right. If you're upset, you have every right to express your feelings. You want to talk about toxic? Because I keep seeing that word floating around as of late. Everybody's talking about toxic. This one's toxic. That one's toxic. Toxic relationships. Toxic this. Toxic that. What's toxic is holding all of those emotions in you, and then you end up exploding and you cause irreparable harm or damage emotionally, psychologically, mentally to yourself or someone else because you didn't go and express the way you felt. You didn't have an outlet. You didn't have anybody you could talk to. You didn't have anybody you could communicate with. Nobody act like they wanted to understand you. Everybody's just telling you just to sit there and be quiet and just take whatever you get or whatever comes to you. And then you reach a point, a boiling point where you can't take it anymore and you react. And 9 times out of 10, when you react, people get hurt. You get hurt and other people get hurt. A lot of this stuff y'all see in the news, and I'm not condoning any of it, but a lot of this stuff you see in the news with these people just showing up to their jobs and just going crazy, 9 times out of 10, those are people who were pushed over the edge and they were not given the proper outlet to express how they felt. They were told, who cares? They were told, so what? They were told, suck it up. They were told to grow up. They were told all of this nonsense instead of being given the opportunity to express how they feel. So guess what? They expressed it another way. And the other way they expressed it caused a lot of damage, a lot of hurt, a lot of emotional distress, which could have all been avoided had people taken the time to find out what was really going on with that individual. Now, I'm not going to say every situation is the same because some of them clearly aren't. So some of y'all may try that. Don't come for me with that because we know that that's not true in all the situations. But in many of them, that's the case. Give yourself time to heal and don't be afraid to express yourself.